We do a lot of multi-sensory learning here in my classroom. So to practice our sight words and our letters that we're learning, we use Play-Doh, we use sandpaper, shaving cream, whiteboards, all that kind of fun stuff. And we just use that repeated practice a lot. So going through and kind of reteaching every single time that we go through the new sight words, and anytime we're introducing new letters, make sure that we are just going back and reteaching that every single time.
I like to make art because I like to read.
Some of the different instructional strategies that I used today in my classroom where students got to see a visual throughout, learning those letters and their sounds. They also had an action, so definitely for those kinesthetic learners, they had an action to associate with that letter. And then also I had a student leader to represent and facilitate the learning, so that was really important.
I learned the vowels A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Sounding out words will help me be a reader.
The biggest piece to this is going to be, besides working together, public speaking. So these students are learning how to make a presentation, how to write lines, how to be engaging when they talk, so inflection in their voices, convincing, all of those pieces.
I mean, there's a lot of teamwork and a lot of planning, so it's just like put first things first and make sure everything's done before you go live.
I think that they help you have a part in the school and help out the school, and they teach you different things that the school needs to stay on track.
This is just the basic start to number sense, and numbers are all around us in our everyday lives, whether we're cooking, driving, playing games, and so hopefully they'll be able to use this knowledge.
It helped me to try to find the fish better and to jump better and do my numbers better.
If you fail something, you can try it again, and if that doesn't work, you can keep trying until you get it right.
As they grow, not only in their educational lives, but when they move out into the real world and become adults, are going to be tasked with projects that are going to be challenging. And they may have to go in and design and try, and it didn't work, and try over again. I loved that we had a couple of kids whose designs didn't work the first time and they had to go back and revise.
A STEM activity we were going to do with it is like we were trying to help animals, and I have a dog and he broke 2 of his back legs. I'm trying to make like a saw and the wheels go like that, so it's really